Can't be stopped! Can't be stopped!
Friday, there's a lot of energy going on, and kids don't know necessarily what to expect. Some are very eager to get here, and some are very eager to not be here. But you see these kids kind of walk in unsure of what they're about to get involved in, and who they're going to be matched with, or what they're going to have to do, or what they're not going to have to do. And you see some of that energy coming in. We immediately throw them to high-energy icebreaker games, where they're doing ridiculous, silly stuff. They're taking some safe risks. They're acting like a chicken or acting like a dinosaur. Start to see them open up, and they really start to show their own personalities. And then you start to see them connect with their big buddies a little bit more. Immediately Saturday, we get up, we go to breakfast, and we go right into challenge course. Kids are going to be tested, and they're going to be challenged, and it's these safe challenges. They're going to take some risks, and they're going to go out on a limb and do things they haven't typically done, or you'll see even more of their personalities come out.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you.
All right, guys, thank you very much.
The kids go into their healing circles and they start to share their stories. They bring pictures and they'll share the picture of their loved one that they lost. And they'll, one by one, have the opportunity to tell in their words what's happened. For them to say, I've lost my dad or my mom died. And this is really warm to the heart, and the big buddies finally get a chance to see these kids taking these huge risks and sharing and opening up. And you really get to understand what are some core challenges the kids are having. And what they're doing to either help with that or what they're hiding from. Well, the idea is for them to have some healthy coping skills to take home with them.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, we live!
Where kids do things in spurts, that's what we're trying to mimic at camp. We're trying to put them into high-energy activities, and then we're going to process and we're going to talk about some of our feelings and some of the reasons why we're here, then right back into high-energy activities. And again, the big buddies are with them throughout this entire journey for the weekend. What you're doing at camp is trying to create as many opportunities as possible for kids to express themselves in a healthy way. And the memorial service is an opportunity for these kids to either one at a time come up and do something in honor of, and whether it's a poem, a song, a silly joke that someone told them, whatever it might be, and the kids have an opportunity to do this in front of the entire camp with the parents present.
Children play on the shore each day.
This is my buddy Scooter. It took a lot of trust for you to even come here this weekend. And I have to tell you, you are such a good, decent, respectful guy. I am honored to know you, and to be quite honest, seeing a 16-year-old kid like you gives me faith in the future.
The kids are super connected. They've been turbo bonding with everyone all weekend. Some kids are very anxious about leaving and not wanting to leave the bubble because it's been so supportive and they've learned so much and they're thriving here. And some kids are anxious to spread their wings and really apply some of the things that they've learned here.
There's such an incredible energy and positivity with everybody, and hearing the stories and having this place where everybody can share and be open and be welcomed into that and not be judged. The amount of bonding that happens in 2 days is amazing, you know? And you walk in complete strangers and you walk out feeling like a family, and it's pretty amazing.
I didn't want to come at all. I was doing everything I could to convince my mom to just let me go home. Jeff really actually pushed me to come. He made some bets. He said he'd arm wrestle me.
I was pulling every trick I knew out of the book, man.
He tried real hard, and I was a little grumpy for a couple minutes, and then, you know, Jeff really lightened my spirits and talked to some other people, and, you know, it was great. Everybody was really nice, and I ended up having an awesome time. I had a great time.
I don't know if I can say this. To be that for somebody is pretty amazing. So.